Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So for today I will be making you some altered corner pockets for your junk journal, for whatever journal you will be making. And I have already made these. I will post them on Instagram if you'd like to see them. They are shabby chic in color, they have butterflies, they have bunnies, they have flowers, and of course lace. The backgrounds are made with tissue paper, this tissue paper and the other tissue paper from Tim Holtz and Paper Mania, and of course laces, lots of laces. My theme for my future junk journal will be shabby chic, and I actually think it'll be shabby chic bunnies, because these bunnies, I look at these little bunnies. Oh, they are so cute. I can't get over the bunnies. I'm really hooked on these bunnies. They're the most fluffy things on shabby chic you can ever have. So how do I make these little corner pockets? Okay, I don't have any more envelopes. Normally I would do this with envelopes, but my envelope's finished, and well, I have to make my own. So I use a little strip of paper. Now I did test with longer, thicker, fatter, whatever, and this seemed to be the right size for me. It is 8 centimeters, if I'm not mistaken. 15 centimeters by 8 centimeters, and in inches that would be something like 6 inches by okay, it's just below the 6 inches. It's 5 3/4 by darn, okay, now what is that one? It's 3 1/8. Haha, that's it, 3 1/8. And this one is 5 let me count them, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 eighths. Okay, so that's the size that I got for this one, and it's a perfect size for me. You can put any tag in it. This is my tag template. Put any tag in it. Alright, this is a very humongous tag. I don't have the Tim Holtz number 8 tag, but it'll fit in there as well. So what I will do is just eyeball it down the middle. Normally I like to fold it where it comes right along this little edge here. I fold that, and then when you fold this one back up, it has to overlap somewhere down here. So when you fold it up, you line it with this line over here, this edge over here, okay, and that overlaps just there a little bit, and then you just put some glue, and that's it. That's your little corner pocket made. Too much glue. Alright, and then I like giving a little background color, and because I'm doing shabby chic, my background will be nice and pink. So I am using the Worn lipstick. I don't have many pinks, unfortunately. My collection was just all browns and blues and browns, mostly browns. But only this year did I actually start going into pink mode. The problem of having 3 boys, well, 2 children and a husband make 3 boys, right? Alright, so let's get these out the way. And when I was doing these, I was left over with this wonderful little napkin. This is actually a napkin, like a Kleenex. No, not a Kleenex. What do you call these? The ones for your nose. Tissues. And I've made the corners, and anyway, so I was left up with this little bit, and I will be using that right on this part. So I'll get my glue stick, and I will be sticking it with my glue stick. I will not be using Mod Podge. Do not feel like using Mod Podge. Oops. Someone just sent me a message on my phone. I hope that didn't interfere with the video. Alright, so, and that just glues on. Shaky today. So that goes on, and I just cut it off. I'm going to try and make my video very short today, because my videos have been so long, and I really don't think anyone puts up with me for that long. So that's my background, and you can see it's nice. The butterflies. By the way, this tissue napkin thingy, this was given to me by Pam in our 500-gram craft swap. Pretty. So now what do I need? I need lace. The first thing I do is lace. All right, first thing I get is my lace, and I have my lace right up there. And that goes here, that goes well right there. So lace is done. And then of course I need a flower, so or something. I have my fussy cut box right here. These are my big ones. Put them aside. And how would that look? Too dark. See a bunny. Oh, go for the bunnies. Oh, that looks cute. A little too pink though. Too pink. Let me see this one. That's too brown. Oh gee, what is? I'm not getting anything here. No, okay, these ones aren't going to look good. Oh, how about a green? Oh, that'll look nice because the napkin has some green. So I guess it won't be the bunnies for this one. No, not that way. It's the other way. Now all you do is just layer your images, layer anything you have, and see what looks good. You take one out, put one back in. Oh, how about this one? Take one out, put one. Oh, that looks... I wish that was the other way around. And I can do that because my napkin does not have direction, and I can actually change that, so that doesn't bother me. So that'll go on the side. And this can go like this, because it just does that. And it looks better than going all the way in. I like that. Can I put my green leaf in? I wonder if I can still use my green leaf. That doesn't look that bad. Let me see. Wish I had something small. Smaller. How about a lady? A lady. Okay, fussy cut that one out. No, not enough fussy cut lady somewhere. How does that one look? Is that too blue? Well, the too blue doesn't look that bad. Let me just put a pink lady in there somewhere. No, let's put the blue one. Let's put the blue one. Sorry, my husband just came in there with his loud voice. Anyway, so I think I like that. Let me just take that one out. No, let's put that one back in. It's always trial and error. Just put things in and take things out and see what looks good on the page. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, lady out. Hold on. No, do not like that. Get the lady back in. And I won't be using this one. Alright, so what else? So the lady's in. The flower's in. Let me see another lady. How about this one? She's a little pink. No, don't like her. This blue lady. Nope, this one won. This one's going to be the one. So, let me see if I can get a nice small pink butterfly somewhere. Oh, that looks good. Okay, that'll be right there. Let's see about this big one. No, I like this one better. And then if I do that, do I not have half butterflies? I used to have a whole bunch of half butterflies. You know, the ones that are sideways. I don't know where they are. I've used them all, have I? What a birdie. How about a birdie? Let me see. Oh, it's got a tail's too long. Well, how about a bunny? Ah, bunny. Let's put a bunny in there. Yeah, my bunnies. Okay, now that's too big. That's too big, and that one's not supposed to be there. Well, I think I have to fussy cut this one out. So I'm just going to fussy cut this little one out. And it's a small image, so you're going to have to watch me fussy cut this one out because it's quick. Or supposed to be quick. My scissors does the job. Okay, quick. You see? Quick. So the lady goes there somewhere. And I'm going to put the bunny somewhere there. I'm going to butterfly up there. Okay, I'm going to start gluing this down. It's just everything's going to fall into place. So first thing is my lace, and I'm using my mean glue to put this lace down. I like leaving a little bit of the lace out. because if it's going to be in the corner of my junk journal, that way the lace can just, you know, be peeking out of my page a little bit, and it looks so nice to have the lace peeking out. Alright, so then this one's going to go here. Okay, now I will not be using my stick glue, I will not be using my mean glue, I will be using my tacky glue. I won't be putting glue all the way onto the top and all the way to the bottom because I know this is going to stick out a bit. There we go. Okay, do I have any glue here? Yes, I do. Let me just clean that up. Okay, Kleenex and clean it up. It doesn't stick to anything else by mistake. Alright, so that is on. And let's get my leaf in. And my leaf, okay, I want this underneath you. Like that. Alright, so that's in place. I can get glue on this. Okay, so that is that, and then my lady goes somewhere there, and the bunny will go where? Bunny, 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 bunny. Oh, wait, why don't, let me get some frill out, or something, like with a cheesecloth. Let me see how that will look. Give it some interest, and just the papers in there. And this cheesecloth with the cloth was also from my swap from Pam. That was a great swap. I like swaps where I actually use the things people give me. And I'm using a lot of the things she gave me. The swap was basically, it was actually a very good swap, and I say this because I have things in my stash that I haven't used in years, and I know it'll be useful for someone. So I sent her the things that I didn't use for years, many years, and she did the same thing. She sent me things that she hasn't used in years, you know, in our stash. No need to go buy anything. So now all our things are being put to use. Isn't that great? I thought that was an excellent way of just using up our stuff. Let me twist this a bit. No, I do not like bunny there. Oh, how can I not like the bunny there? Bunny does not look good there. Anyway, the butterfly did look good. Do I need, I know what I can put. I know what you know, ideas. It's like a light bulb just went on in my head. You didn't imagine that. Alright, so let me just stick my lady down and stick my butterfly down so it doesn't get lost, and I will show you what light bulb just went on in my head. Okay, so I am going to put a little word there, and I saw something on, I'm sure it was G's YouTube channel, G-I something, oh, I can't remember her name, but she was the one that I saw also do the faux shabby chic letters, so I hope you know who I'm talking about. And she did word tags, but these tiny word tags. I'm looking for a nice blue piece of paper or something. Blue or pink? Shall I go for blue? I have to play with this right now. Okay, let me just cut this up and I will see what looks best. Other piece of paper here, and I really wish I had it. It was such a small little thing. Anyway. Can't find it now. Let me see how this will look. So these are my tag templates, and you know how long I have had these tag templates for. I started scrapbooking in 2005, somewhere along there, and the first thing I did was, of course, buy pens. Don't know why, because scrapbookers don't use much pens. And then I did templates. I had a whole bunch of templates. I had circles, I had squares, I had triangles, I had heart shapes, I had tag shapes, I had oval shapes, I had a lot of tag shapes. These are the simply cut tag shapes, either one or the round, and anyway, a whole bunch of things. And that is too big. Maybe not. Let me just see. And I never used them. Can you believe I just never used them? And I'm using them now. And I'm actually, especially these tags and my circle ones. I've been using them a lot. Okay, now I wish that lady had just gone a little bit higher. let me cut down my tag a bit, a tad, as the English would say. Make it more skinny. Alright. It's too big. I don't know if it's the bigs were bugging me or if it's the cover. I really wish I had the other one. Where is the other one? It's in the middle of all this junk. It was a nice light blue green, and it was such a small little scrap piece of paper. Can't imagine where that might have. Anyway, it's alright. What I can do with this to give it a little bit more oomph. Put a pink? No pink. I want, what is, oh, this is the grey. I wanted a black, but grey will do alright as well. This is my brown, but it's alright. Let me see how that will look. Doesn't look good. Well then, oh, it's coming out a little bit too brown, but do that a little bit. Let me see. Okay, it doesn't look that bad, and it did give it some dimension, but still too big. Let me cut, and let me put some ink on you. Yeah, that looks good. Let me measure and see how that looks. Oh, that looks good. That looks better. I really wish my lady did go. Oh, and this is actually moving. Oh yes, she's moving. Look at that. She's moved. Actually, can actually put the tag below her. So let's do that. Alright. Let me get a word now. I have this whole envelope thingy full of my scrap stickers, and you know, in scrapbooking you buy the pack and it comes with these lovely little stickers, and I never used to use them. Never. So now let me just search. I will search for a word and then I will come back to quick. Okay, so I found a word that I really liked, and guess what? It's too big for my tag. But if I do that, just keep the tag below there for just a little bit, and then I do that. Will that look too bad? Cover up the lady just a little bit. It doesn't look that bad, does it? I don't think it does. So I will be gluing that down, and this is how I do my corner pockets and decorate them. Simple, nothing too complicated. If something doesn't work, just change it up and do something else, and that's it. How does that look? That looks nice and blue. So hope you enjoyed this video. Shorter than all the others, but I think that the essential was shown. And thanks for watching, and see you later.